What happens when you die? The question of what happens after death is one that has intrigued humanity for millennia. It touches the core of human existence, pondering the nature of life, consciousness, and the ultimate fate of the self. Perspectives on this profound question are varied, encompassing religious doctrines, philosophical musings, and scientific theories. Among these perspectives, one particularly thought-provoking idea is the notion that after death, we return to a state akin to where we were before we were born, a state of non-existence or lack of consciousness. Today we explore this concept through the lenses of religion, philosophy, and science. Religious traditions around the world offer diverse interpretations of the afterlife. Christianity, for instance, holds that after death, souls are judged and sent to heaven or hell based on their faith and actions during their earthly lives. This belief provides a moral framework and a sense of hope or fear for what lies beyond. In contrast, Hinduism and Buddhism present a cyclical view of existence. Hinduism posits that souls are reincarnated, living multiple lives until achieving moksha, or liberation from the cycle of rebirth. Buddhism similarly speaks of samsara, the cycle of birth, death, and rebirth, with the ultimate goal of reaching nirvana, a state of liberation and enlightenment. Philosophical perspectives offer alternative viewpoints on the afterlife, often focusing on the nature of consciousness and existence. Materialism, a prevalent philosophical stance, asserts that consciousness is entirely a product of physical processes within the brain. Upon death, when these processes cease, so does consciousness. This view suggests that death is akin to the state before birth, a void of non-existence. Dualism, on the other hand, posits that the mind or soul exists independently of the body. Proponents of dualism might argue that the soul continues to exist in some form after physical death, although the specifics of this existence vary widely among different dualistic theories. The scientific approach to understanding death aligns closely with materialistic philosophy. Neuroscience has made significant strides in understanding the relationship between brain activity and consciousness. From this perspective, consciousness arises from complex interactions within the brain. When the brain ceases to function at death, consciousness also ceases. This leads to the conclusion that personal experience and awareness end with the brain's death, returning to a state similar to that before birth, one of non-existence or a complete lack of subjective experience. In conclusion, the idea that death returns us to a state similar to that before birth, a state of non-existence or unconsciousness, offers a compelling perspective on the afterlife. While religious beliefs provide rich and varied narratives of what lies beyond death, and philosophical and scientific perspectives present more secular views, the notion of returning to a pre-birth state resonates with many. It aligns with the observable cessation of consciousness and the end of personal experience, providing a naturalistic explanation for what happens when we die. Ultimately, this perspective underscores the profound mystery of death, inviting continued exploration and reflection on one of humanity's most enduring questions. Thanks for watching. Please like and subscribe.